Stational. Alright, so this video series is going to start off building the new kit, the Gundam Livelance Heaven. USA Gundam Store, which is a website I buy a lot of stuff through, are doing a contest, and this kit is going to be my entrance. So the next few videos are just going to be me doing this instead of the Wing Zero. But let's get this guy open. Alright, so let's kind of go through these, organize them. So, first runner we've got is the A runner. It's going to be a multicolor, mostly gray, a little bit of white, some yellow, couple of see-through. Yep, there it is. Yep, not going to be doing LEDs in this guy then. A, ZF2, polycaps, E1, which is kind of this purpley gray almost, a little more on the purple side. Yeah, I think that's mostly legs. Got C1, URB1. So we've got two different golds. One's a bit of a darker gold, one's a little bit more of a glossy gold. And C2, so double that. We've got D. Looks like it's weapons and some shoulder joints. And F1 and F2 are going to be your wings. Then F is your energy effects, which they actually put some glitter, I'm assuming, in this. It's different. And a sheet of stickers. It's not very big, but all of these are all of this inner detail. So that's not awesome. Should be okay. Some of them. Alright, taking a look at your instruction sheet. Let's see. Looks like, because this is a kit that's not, it's based on a kit that's not out yet, there's going to be a lot of parts on these runners that aren't used. Backside finishes it up. So start with the legs, got the joints and the lower legs, move on to the waist, bring it all together, wings, and you got the moving backpack, the lance instead of the scythe. And you gotta actually start here. This is one, so torso. Back, we've got images of it done. Like I said, all that yellow on those back wings, those are the stickers. Then that Death Scythe Hell is the one that it's actually based on, but that's not a kit yet. We know what's going to be, though, is this one. Fairly sure the kanji actually calls it Death Scythe Hell, so we'll be getting one. Now for this, So color scheme wise, think something like a iceberg. The outer shell, I'm actually going to try using some realistic water resin to gloss coat and add like an ice shell to it. So for these panels, I'm looking at doing like a shattered ice type of theme. So I'm thinking about trying the color changing blue aqua green over it. Then, so I've done it in the past with one of my other kits where I take dryer sheets, you break them open, wrap them around the piece, and then spray it. And then that time, I just did the whole thing in gloss black, put the wrap around it, and then did the chrome over it. Then the chrome is what picked up the clear color, not the black. This time around, I think what I'm going to do is paint the whole thing white. Then the white will end up being the cracks in the ice. So when I put that wrap around it, I can then spray black. So then the black will be over most of it. Where the thread is will still hold the white. And then when I go and paint the color shift, it'll only pick up on the black, and then the whites will act as cracks going through the color shift. So that's at least for the outside. For the inside, I've got either Pearl Electric Blue and then Pearl Apex Blue, which I haven't tested this color yet, haven't tested this color yet at all, but it's obviously a lighter blue. So I'll have to try those. I'll see if I like those. Otherwise, as far as going in, like ice wise, I've got Pearl and Jade and Spearmint Green. So I'm even thinking about treating the upper torso more in the greens, because like I said, when this is fully shrouded, think of it like an iceberg. On the outside, I want the brighter blues and I want this color shift. On the inside, I want it to look darker, and then depending on the water that the iceberg is in, it shifts either green or blue. So this Under Armour, or the torso here, I'm thinking more jade green. I haven't decided if I want the ice effect on the whole thing or if I just want to do on the wings. I'm going to have to actually spray up some trials and see if I like it, because this whole idea could get thrown out the window if I find out it's not going to work. But regardless, that's kind of my main plan. If nothing else, the shell is going to be the color shift. The upper body is going to be jade or some working of jade and spearmint. These lower legs, I think, are what I'm going to implement the blues on. So, I think that is my game plan. I've also got, I mentioned it earlier, the realistic water resin that I'm going to attempt for ice over these sheets. I've also got crushed glass coming that, if it works out nice enough, I'm going to end up putting crushed glass on the edges and kind of treating it like snow buildup, like it's in the Arctic. So, first step is going to be building it, and then I'm going to go from there. But that's the game plan.